The new tapes show that President Nixon, though famously reserved, did try on occasion to offer sympathy, as in this condolence call to Joe Biden, who had just lost his wife and daughter in a traffic accident.
Hello, Mr. President. How are you? Senator, I know this is a very tragic day for you, but I wanted you to know that all of us here at the White House were thinking about you and praying for you and also for your two children. I'm sure that she'll be watching you from now on. Good luck to you. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Okay.
The sympathy call came as U.S. B-52s were conducting the so-called Christmas bombing over Hanoi in December 1972. National Security Advisor Henry Kissinger had announced that peace was at hand, but the Paris peace talks had stalled, and Nixon wanted a treaty before Congress returned in January.
I would then recommend that we start bombing the retreaters out of them within 48 hours.
We're going to continue bombing, we're going to continue mining until they get our prisoners back. Period.
This unvarnished history exists only because, for a couple of decades, presidents recorded their meetings and phone calls. As far as we know, they don't do that anymore. Remember the Nixon enemies list? This note from Chief of Staff H.R. Haldeman says, have our man in IRS pull top supporters of Doves for a full field audit. Or this memo to Nixon confirming that at his request, all photos of former presidents had been removed from the White House offices. Another surprise, in early 1973, Chief Justice Warren Burger called with a New Year's greeting and began talking about cases before the Supreme Court.
What else do you have? Do you have other decisions?
No,
is the busing thing coming out, or?
No, that's way down the road.
That's good. The longer the better.
The longer the better is right.
I, Richard Nixon, do
2 weeks later,
swear.
Burger swore the
I,
president
Richard
into his second term. Bill Plante, CBS News, the White House.